Hey guys, it is me back again with another roguelike deck builder demo, this time for Operatives Revolve. This looked to be really interesting when I was looking through my, my news sections and stuff like that. And I figured with a demo that just kind of just dropped out. Game is not fully released yet. But I wanted to showcase this because it kind of looked cool. Welcome, Operative. This is a roguelike deck builder. Assemble your deck, retrofit your mechanical cards, and adapt as each run escalates the threat profile. Press this button to start a new run with the selected operatives. We don't have any other specific operatives yet. So we just got to deal with it and engage. We have a 60% difficulty. We have a deck. So we have a pipe, shard, rubble, no block. All right. Oh, we can upgrade. Tutorial block. Okay, I guess we're just going to select the highlighted map node to advance. Attempted facility infiltration. Subtype human. Disposition, deviation, onset alarms, audio feed transcription, the doctrine must be stopped, initiate standard procedure, authorize engagement, gain 21 resources. The glass ceiling shatters as you repel in, operatives of doctrine, outfitted by protocol from here on, improvise to pacify the dissidents. You will show what you are capable under the doctrine's gaze. Well, alright. Combat encounter. Combat initiated. Each turn begins by drawing cards. Right-click on any card to view its details. Number of bulbs indicates energy cost. So that's a bulb. Okay. Numbers on the wheel indicate the defense of a card. This card is the defense of 1. When a card's defense becomes 0, it is destroyed. So the card mechanics alone look really cool. I kind of like that. Each turn starts with the draw phase. Drag these cards down onto your left or right side. Becomes improvised tools in the hands of operatives. Okay, so okay. Each side can hold up to 5 cards. You can rearrange your cards anytime during your turn. For this tutorial, arrange them to match the diagram below. Press space or left click on the highlighted spot to confirm your card placement. The enemy reveals its attack intention after you confirm your card placement. 5 frontal assault. So I take it these are like attacks and these are the defense, maybe? Incoming 5 damage from the right. Oh. Okay. Hover over card to see total defense accumulated from outer to inner. Remember, you can rearrange your cards at any time. So, like, this is coming in specifically. So I should have 11 defense there. You gain 3 energy per turn. Let's charge some cards to attack. Charge a card to attack by dragging it upward and then releasing it. Haha! You have now charged the card. Press the left mouse button on the enemy to launch the attack. Drag a card upward slightly, then release it to charge. Press left mouse button on enemy to confirm the attack. Right to cancel. Great! In your turn now, that you spend all your energy. Press space or blah, blah, blah. Your cards are destroyed when blocking damage. Destroyed cards will not be drawn until you run out of cards. Destroyed cards go to destroyed pile. Your deck is separated into 3 card piles. Draw pile, discard pile, destroyed pile. Click on them for more details. Move your mouse to the edge of the screen. Left click. Okay. Yeah. New turn begins. Back to drawing enemies. So you definitely want to keep putting this. At any time, hover over an enemy's behavior icon to predict the direction of its next attack. Alternatively, when you are ready, click the highlighted button and press space to confirm your draw placement. Under Doctrine's Protocol, make use of what is available to you to turn on the end. Okay, so it's going to be alternatively. So he drew here, he attacked here. So this time he's going to attack over here. So we need to move some of our rubble over. Yeah. That's going to do more damage. So we can kind of, since we're alternating. All right, we should be done though. He should be dead now. Actually, you've proven you're ready for the field operatives. All right, sounds good to me. Oh, you've obtained a card selection reward. Press right click on a card to view its effects in detail. Cover, inner card plus 5 defense. That's pretty good. Sprocket, deal 3 damage this side plus 2 damage. Rebar, deal 3 damage destruct. Deal 6 damage splash. So when it basically gets destroyed, it does a 6 damage splash to everybody in front. So it's kind of like hits everybody basically. Have your mouse over colored keywords to learn their effects. Bloop, bloop. Damage, it was at this side. Effects apply, to damage. Okay, yeah, we got it. I don't really know. Sprocket will be good, though. It kind of gave it to us. Well, all right. Alternatively, so we don't know. They probably could be doing both sides. Take no damage. Well, I mean, that kind of helps. Because it looks like I'm taking 4 damage and he's doing some sort of blocking procedures, I guess, on him. Oh, I probably should have done that first, right? Yeah. Oh, well. Alright, so I do have the shard. Right. It's alternatively, so I need to go ahead and move. Things over that way. Okay. This enemy takes 50% less damage from your left side, from your right side. So I don't have to really too worry about that because I'm already done. All right, we're back to alternatively. There should be enough rubble. Yeah. Okay. All right, well done. I did all the entire thing. Sounds good to me. User gains 2 salvage. React card is a card subtype. It changes how a card activates. For this tutorial, pick the cover card. Oh, okay. What is this though? On the side with machine mastery, stat changes to defense or attack triggered by cards on the side are amplified by 25% per stack. All right. And this is just at the end of turn, this card is charged, activated at the end of the enemy's turn. If it is activated, discard this card. But it wants it for the tutorial, so there we go. We really don't know specifically where we're going to be hit from. So why don't we do that? Okay. This red card is blue in color. Why, yes. Okay. When that card is charged, it triggers when you end your turn. Put cover in the outermost slot to boost 1 inner card's defense. Which I did. And then I can do this. Alright, now we know they are going to be alternatively again. Be careful. Enemies can attack in various ways. Hover over an icon to find out more. Hits the card with the lowest defense for 3 damage. Excess damage is dealt to the player. And then 4. So this one will probably go first and then that one, right? Okay, so we have our pipe. Alright, so no. I guess it's from bottom to top then. Your operative just took damage, or maybe it did that for the tutorial. Now, operative's health carries over after combat. Okay. Confirm. Alright, so we definitely have another snipe here. Let's get rid of you. You, and since you're only doing 3 damage, you can just go after 1 rebel. Yep, there's that. Works for me. I'm not gaining any specialties from it. Some card types have higher costs. Sledgehammer costs 2 energy. Does that mean I need it or something? Composite. In combat, card effects that increases card's attack will also increase its defense by 50% of the attack increment. Deal 3 times defense. So, okay. Rebar and spin gives swift. Start of turn, spin swift to increase draw amount. When you deal a singular damage that equals to or higher than the trophy amount, activate this card for free if it hasn't been activated this turn. Destruct activates when this card is destroyed. Chain. Can I, like, increase the defense? No, I guess that's just like a thing that you can do. But I'll take the rebar. Alright, these are toolkits that can be used to upgrade cards. Let's pick Resonator Hourglass for the tutorial. You have obtained a card toolkit. Visit the upgrade menu to install it. On the screen, you can install or remove toolkits. Right-click or drag the toolkit into the slot attached to the card. Boom! Pay this card's cost to repeat its original effect. That's actually pretty good for Sprocket. You've installed a wheel toolkit. Card can only have defense values that appear on its wheel. This wheel toolkit changes that card's maximum defense and also triggers extra effects when used. Press left icon on the card to preview the wheel rotation. This is only a preview and doesn't affect the card's defense. Yeah. Alright. Right click on another card to view it. Left click on another card to switch to the install. I don't really want to, like... Reminder, toolkits can be removed and installed onto a different card. You can navigate the install target or exit through the buttons below. Alright, what do we got here? So we got some pipe, rubble, pipe, and rubble. There are no more tutorial challenges after this. You may still see tips when new situations arise, but your safety is no longer our concern. The doctrine awaits your performance. Okay, so we're going to need to put... Oh. What? That did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. Wow, okay. This unit will attack the side with the most amount of cards. Okay, so... Increases attack damage. So you are definitely doing some... damage. I've got enough. I'm doing splash damage too. Okay, so so you can definitely hit that way, but I don't think I really have to worry too much about that because I can kill you outright. Alright, secret type, most amount of cards. You're over there. So it is very interesting right now. You're going to do that. You're going to do 2 damage over there. Your discard cards become cracked. Cracked cards have 1 defense. Charging this cracked card will inflict 1 damage to operative on the same side, non-lethal. Destroyed cards are not drawn again until you have no other cards in your deck. Okay, well that kind of sucks. But I have what I have. Interesting. This arc. Next turn, spend all arc to gain that much energy. Alright, but you gotta have do a 24 amount of damage. That doesn't help me. User gains 2 arc. Destruct, deal 8 damage. I'll take that. Well then. Attack the side with the most cards. Most cards. Most cards. I'm going to go ahead and use that for my rebar to destruct everything. I'm probably going to need to... Lowest defense. You. Okay, I thought you were supposed to go for the one with the most cards. Oh, you probably are. Okay, well, there's that. I can go ahead and move you two over. Okay, well, there's that. That gains me an arc. That gives me more of that. Now I can attack you. Reacted cards are discarded at the end of the enemy's turn if they are not destroyed. Okay. I do have more energy now because that was from that arc. Doesn't mean I can do too much. But at least I did not take no damage. Okay, so we have another one of those. I guess I can... definitely not doing what I want you to do. All right. Rubble. Okay. I do have that now. You're taking 5. I'm probably going to be taking some damage. Okay, that kind of worked. I want you... I can basically just pump up the shard value. You know? Now that's 17 damage. There we go. See how easy that is? So we have Crush, Composite, in combat card effects. Okay, yep. Deal 20 damage. Okay, but it needs 3. Wander to react. Okay, user gains 20 focus. This side, the next time a card on this side deals damage, increase it by the amount of focus, then remove focus. And then we have Meltdown. This side, attack +8, and then -2 defense. Deal 12 damage. That's not bad. I'll take Meltdown. Toolkit bag. Shh, let's go shop. We haven't been here before. This is brand new. We have 136 resources. We have another rebar, electric. We've got a straight. User gains 1 arc. And it's only one thing. Oh, that's actually really good because it's a trophy of 6. Deal 3 damage, so it automatically attacks. When somebody does 6 damage. Damage 8. User gains 1 swift. What is this? When a card is destroyed on this side, if there are empty slots on this side, spend 1 salvage to draw a card from the destroyed pile on this side. And then draw attacks. Interesting. Specialized artifacts. Myriad tools. Chassis tools. On use, deal 3 damage. On use, card cost 2 is higher, gain 1 arc. On pickup, gain 2 chassis. Plus toolkits, 3 total, each with slightly different stats. I think I want to go with this one, though. Metallic whale echoes through the warehouse corridors. Flickering surveillance feeds reveal the presence of the machine. And thus, the machine gazes also into you. Disposition is confident. Gain 85 resources. Heal both operatives by 7. It's conservative. Pay 52 resources. Gain a toolkit section of 3. Yeah. Victories in the precondition upon which all doctrine rests. There will be continuity at any cost. Hundreds of workers fall dead throughout the facility, their life force rerouted into yours. Instability will not be tolerated. Bring this machine under the will of the doctrine. Doctrine is within you. Start combat. Put this bottom of the draw pile. Whenever this card returns to your draw pile, put it on the bottom. So damage plus 50%. Card cost is 2 or higher, gain 1 arc. If there's a react card on this card's side, a random card there receives. Okay, well that's. I'll take that. No, that's not the. I'll take you, maybe. So I like this. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool aesthetic. On use, deal 3 damage. If there's a react card, blah, 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 blah. Random card there gains a 3 attack. All right. Oh, Red-Eyed Patriarch. This unit attack direction alternatively. All right, well, that tells me everything I kind of need to know. You're doing 10. The unit takes more damage from your right turn. Okay, but you are doing you are attacking over here too. So, because you're going to be doing it alternatively, right? Here's what we do. And we do that right there, so we add everybody's damage up again. Fail. I don't know why that fails. We definitely need one of those. Alright, so we've got the trophy. Oh, 50% more damage over on that side, too. Yeah, I'm probably going to be getting my butt whipped here. Trophy rocked it. I can activate you. Alright, I'm taking 5 damage. Or 3 damage. Gonna gain some extra arc. Oh, that's in a... Okay, so that's in one more turn. Oh, now you're also attacking this side for 10 damage. Okay. I definitely want that one. Really going to get hurt from both sides. Alright, so it looks like he's taking damage on both sides. I'm going to take that 1 damage. There is a sprocket. That's not very helpful. All right, well, straight didn't work. Oh man, you're... Oh, I need to do something about that, because yeah. Because she's practically going to die. In a moment, so I need to. I need to do something. Alright, so that's at least protecting you somewhat. And you're both getting massacred here. It's 3. Okay. So we have 4 there. I can do that. In my turn there. It's 13. That is not very helpful. Okay, so that's just going to be... Yeah, both sides I'm pretty much dead. Can run you there. Yeah, you're both dead. You're both sides are dead. Okay, well, might as well just take it. Both are down. You've activated the Machine Doctrine Relic. It's a once per run effect for the Believers. An intrusive mechanism overrides your operative's capacity, forcefully keeping them awake at a cost of their humanity. The trial will go on. I think that's kind of what was supposed to happen. And it looks like all my cards no longer have cracked. So you're going to go over there. Yeah, so I think that was supposed to happen. Maybe to kind of dictate a part of the tutorial stuff. I mean, hey, whatever happens, right? Collapse! Destruct. 3 damage twice. Adjacent -2 defense. Create 3 sea rubble. Structure. User gains machine mastery aside +1 defense. On your first turn, gain 1 additional energy. Every turn, gain 1 arc. That's pretty good. Every third turn, you manually use a Dupree card, gain 1 energy, and immediately draw 1 card on the same side. This count resets at the start. That's actually really good. On your first turn, gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. We're going to do that. Oh, we're into an Act 2? All right. You are a believer. When both operatives are down, and when you have no attack cards left, heal both off by 1. Return 5 random sword card into your deck and draw 2 extra next turn. Oh, wow. Abrogate, nullify, sterilize. The resistance squared. I love how we actually have a whole bunch of different lore that kind of comes up too. Contingent has been neutralized. Once again, the operatives have proven their authority. The light of doctrine shines upon all. Just as you do not rest, neither do the enemies of doctrine. As the containment teams sweep away the Iron Storm, new alert pings are registered and logged. Time to go underground. Investigate the abandoned underground stations. Got about 20 more minutes left on this, and then we'll probably kill it. Going deeper, the operatives report mangled, mutated corpses bearing wounds of ruthless experimentation and the remains of machine data. A chilling realization hits you. This was the work of kindred Those who, like you, are followers of the doctrine. Alright. Oh, monsters. Let's see here. So both are having a pretty bad time. I do have this though. Wait, what? I thought this was a... Oh, every third time. I thought it was every one time. So that was kind of a bad deal. Oh, well, that just didn't exactly do... I guess that did actually do exactly what I thought it was going to do. Okay, well, we're going to need to take 2 damage there at least. And this one at least will give us 1. And there is a rebar. Alright, so you're doing 2 damage. Okay, so you're all doing that. There is that. Okay, so that is 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's see if this works now, because this is... Okay, so I grabbed the wrong thing. So I do not have any debris, because rubble is not debris. I was wrong. So I now got to deal with the consequences of my own choices. I want to push them over to that specific side. Okay. All right. Helps me a little bit there. Structure is steel. Still doing it for me. Let's move everything over there at the very least. Oh, I am not having a very fun time at all. All right, I definitely need them. Okay. I can smack you. Okay, so I at least have that. There is a meltdown. Meltdown can be good, but it destroys. So I need to increase its damage so that would work. So like this right here, right? Because that would do massive damage. Trophy 12. Use against 2 arc. Flurry quick. Create 1 spin. 1 straight. There's an available card slot on the side. Okay. And that's a spin. So this is... So this would create a straight, which has a trophy of 6, and a spin, which is this thing right here, for a trophy of 8. But they deal damage and grab more. Let's go ahead and grab that. Card cost is 1 or less. This card's first status applying effect that applies to user will apply to both instead. Spark. Create a copy of this card without this wheel toolkit into your draw pile. When this card is discarded, return it to your hand. It becomes activated. Then set its defense to the highest defense among cards on the same side. I don't really understand that one at all. Let's do Recorded Mirage. Because then we can kind of pick. Yeah, I think it might be that one. Structure's doing me really good. Resource box. One more encounter, and then we are going to have to call it a day. Oh, 3 enemies with massive amount of life. Least amount of cards. If all of the enemies are dead and only captives remain, this unit escapes. So if I kill you, that kind of happens, I guess. Like these guys will escape. Here's what we do. I wonder if this will activate straight. Let's find out. It does. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to definitely have to move that one over. I can activate you. I can move you over. I can smack some excess damage on you. I'm still taking some pretty heavy damage though. But I need to protect. What does it say? At the start of your turn, before drawing cards, all cards on this side take 1 damage for 2 times and reduce the stat stacks by 1. Well, alright then. We're gonna... You are exposed on this side over here. Okay. Rubble. Rubble. That gives us a 10. Is he healing from his patients? Maybe. I think he might be healing. Takes less damage. Takes less damage from this side over here. Doesn't really help me at all. So that's 7. Ah, that machine toxin really sucks. Yeah, this isn't going to help me at all. Because he's healing for some reason. Alright, tank that damage. About all I can really do at the moment. Let me move you over here like that. Machine toxin sucks. Alright, straight can move over there. I can grab you there. But this guy's probably going to kill me. You know what I mean? And that at least gets me that. No, not yet. Move you over there. That gave me that. So you're going to do more damage here. Alright, so we're definitely going to go ahead and take that one. Okay, I've got some of that there. We definitely want to move that over there. Because that's going to automatically activate. Well, she's down. I don't specifically know how that's going to help me any, but we will see how well that runs out. Okay, so we definitely need to put you over there, you over there. Right. Oh, never mind. I guess we're dead. But we have some new cards to unlock. Wreck, Saw, Scrap, and Smelt. Well, all right. Okay. Operatives denied. All right, so that is the demo for Operatives Revolve, everybody. Check it out for yourself on Steam. Demo is live. Let me know what you guys thought, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.